They should just make the demand and just take one plan.
Just pick one, stick with it.
I
That'd
mean,
be,
of
that'd
course,
be
some
easier
people
for
might
everyone.
be really stubborn and be like, well, I don't want to go to school because you won't get some online.
Probably not why students are discriminated.
I'm not saying, I
in
mean, they
schools.
could if they're that big.
All right. What else? What are other financial challenges? Yeah.
Money management,
Money management. So tell me a little bit more about that.
like, for those who do get scholarships and their refund checks, they spend it right away.
Okay.
And so then they won't have any money left for reading.
So getting a plan. Perhaps you've heard about this happening. All right. So what are some solutions to these different things? So we heard one over here. Pick one system, stick with it. Then it applies to lots of different courses. What are other solutions to different problems that you brought up financially? How else can this be solved? Yeah.
Well, we said that a problem would be like how much it is for living. Like if you live close to on campus, it's like more expensive. But then if you live far away, you still have to pay for a car and parking. So we said like doing cheaper living closer to campus.
Cheaper living close to the campus, more affordable living. Okay. What else? What are other solutions to this?
For the money management, maybe offering a seminar on how to better budget your funds.
All right. So like a budgeting seminar. Yeah.
I know that we have like the Student Money Management Center that like tries to do seminars and stuff, but I feel like it's really like lame. They don't really like say any, like it doesn't really help at all. Like I've went to one before and it didn't really. I mean, it was kind of already stuff I already kind of knew. I don't know. Maybe like a little bit more realistic.
A little realistic, more realistic. So what would make it more realistic? So these budgeting courses are out there. You can find information online. There's stuff on campus. For you, what would make that more interesting? What's going to draw you into a money management course? What would actually work to get you in there? Yeah.
Maybe if they offer to actually like sit down with you and just kind of like go over, say, your monthly expenses and just give you a little advice and like sit down with you personally than just like talking to a whole group of people.
Okay, so a personal plan, not just to a whole group. Yeah?
If they pay me.
They pay you? Incentives?
Yeah, it could be.
That's not out of the realm of possibility. Yeah.
Having it cost not as much as like another class, like a regular class, like not making it as expensive to
Okay.
take that class.
So it's at a lower cost, or maybe it's a free thing, or they incentivize you,
Or you have to take it.
or you have to take it. There's incentivizing or requiring. All right, what are other solutions to financial challenges that students might have? Yeah,
Open up more scholarships.
more scholarships? All right, how do you do that? How do you test it out? How do you get that idea out there?
That's the university.
Okay.
I don't feel like that's very realistic because in my high school, I came from a really small high school, and I applied for every single scholarship that I could. I mean, yeah, it sucked because I probably applied for like over 60 of them, but I got most of them because they were like $100, like $150, and a lot of people didn't even apply for them because they were so little money, and I got most of them.
Okay. So maybe you support students and say, you know, if you apply for a lot of scholarships, it could add up into something, even if they're small dollar. Get that education out there. What are other solutions for financial problems? Yeah.
With that, I'd say a lot of scholarships have like requirements, and like I know personally, I've applied for a ton, and because my parents have money, in turn I don't get scholarships because they're like, well, your parents can just pay for it. So maybe changing different requirements and offering things to different types of class
Okay.
instead of just like low end of the money scale and then high end, something in the middle.
So different criteria for awarding scholarships. Some of it's need-based, some of it's based on merit or meeting other qualifications. Okay. Others? Yep.
Maybe some kind of program to offer discounts on textbooks for students with certain GPAs.
Okay. So discounts to students with certain GPAs, discounts on their textbooks. What else? One more. Let's hear one more solution to financial problems that students might have. Yep.
Well, we're required to take a lot of classes to go really bring into our major. But whenever you need to keep up with college, besides just trying to gain a class, and so limiting a lot of those requirements, and then you can offset that by taking classes that are relevant for majors. So it may not balance out to the full 120
So really retooling the offering of classes to be more relevant to what you're gonna use when you're out of college. All right, good. So, it's just about time for us to wrap this up, but I did want to tell you that we really appreciate your feedback, and I have to tell you that the process that we went through today is exactly what we do to think through new ideas, new actual business ideas, how we vet them. Information that you've given us today could turn into business ideas later. When we get back to the office, probably tomorrow, we're going to talk through all of the information. We're talking to 2 other classes, and so we'll be able to see some trends for different ideas that may be coming up, and definitely problems that you're facing. So we really appreciate this, and I hope you remember this kind of process, because this is how we actually do this in our office and come up with new business ideas. So thank you very much for your input. We really appreciate it.